Hello, I'm back with number 2 installment on What About These Books, and basically I'm just asking about the books I'm about to show you, if you've read them, if you like them, didn't like them, or have recommendations from any of the authors of any of these books. Alright, let's get started. Now, a couple of these are like classics, so I mean they're very well known, and a couple are more contemporary, but still very well known. One is new. So, anyway, we'll just get into it. Okay, D.H. Lawrence's Lady Chatterley's Lover. Okay, so obviously, one of the allures of this book is, when it first came out, it was, like, banned. Like, he couldn't get it printed, and, it's been on banned books lists and that type of stuff because it's, the sexual content in it. Alright, well, I bought this, just because I also just, I feel like I want to, read the classic books, and I feel like this is one of those type books that's, a classic, So, let me know about this book, and if you've read it, if it's good, if it lives up to the hype, if it doesn't, let me know. So, next one is a classic by great Maya Angelou, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. Okay, obviously this is very, very well known. So, again, I want to know, same thing as with the Lady Chatterley's Lover, does it live up to all the hype? Is it, a good read? Is it a hard read? Just subject matter-wise? Is it, what do you think about this book? Next, this is one of those ones that it was a bestseller. It's a New York Times bestseller. Because, it's kind of autobiographical. This is Smash, Story of a Drunken Girlhood by Koren Zailckas. I guess that's how you say her name. Actually, I think I've actually started this book, a couple summers ago, and I just never finished reading it. And, it did seem like it was going to be a good book, but like I said, I just didn't get to finish it. Let me know, how is this book, do you think it's really what she does in the book is outlandish, or if you feel like it's more normal or whatever? So let me know about this book and how it really is. This is The Pleasure of My Own Company by Steve Martin, who's authored Shop Girl. So I think what I did was yeah, I guess, I read, the inside book flap, and that's kind of, how I pick some books sometimes, if I haven't really heard of them. They're cheap, and I read the little book flap, or the back of the book, and it looks like it'd be interesting, then I might buy it. So, this is one of those type deals. So, it's been reviewed on the back by People, New York Times Book Review, and the Oprah Magazine. So, I was like, maybe this is a good little book. So, let me know. Steve Martin, author of Shop Girl. This is Bleed by Laurie, Faria, Stolarz. I guess that's how you say her name. And, it has, I also like books, see, it's broken up into different, kind of different vignettes where, each, chapter or portion of the book is, taken, is either written from the perspective of a certain character or is about a certain character. And I like books like that, so I thought I would like this type book. So let me know. This is Bleed by Laurie, Faria, Stolarz, who also wrote Blue is for Nightmares. It's Malinche by Laura Esquivel. And I got this, first of all, I've read, if you have heard the book, Water for Chocolate, Laura Esquivel wrote that, and I really enjoyed that book. It's very, if you are familiar with, Latin American literature, it has a magical realism, which is kind of it's stuff that is surreal, kind of happens in the literature. It's very, kind of mystical, has a mystical air to the type of books. But it's enjoyable. I mean, some of the stuff is really far-fetched, and so it's kind of what? Or it's kind of you'll be reading, you'll be oh my gosh, what if this happened? And then that happens, even though it's you know, it's impossible for that type of stuff to happen. I really enjoyed that book, basically. So, I decided to pick up this book, Malinche, which I think is about... It's about, like, when the conquistador Hernan Cortez, and it's, like, about, I guess, his relationship with his interpreter, Malinche. So, I just thought this would be a really interesting read. Because, I mean, I really like history. I love historical fiction. Is other than like young adult fiction, historical fiction is like my favorite genre of literature. So I really thought that I would like something like this that has kind of a historical standpoint. And again, because the author, I've read another one for books that I enjoyed. So let me know. Malinche by Laurie Esquivel. Candace Bushnell's new book, The Carrie Diaries. So I got this. I think I got this at Sam's Club. But, you know, it's very cute. You know, it's very alluring. Like, I mean, it's really, you know, easy to want to read it and pick it up because, you know, the book cover is very cute. So it's basically about Carrie Bradshaw from Sex and the City. It's about her, like, teenage, like, high school years. So let me know if you have, you know, I mean, I think it just got published, like, not very long ago. But if you've had a chance to read this, let me know. Again, like I said, I mean, I like Sex and the City. I've seen some of the episodes, and I've seen the first movie. I haven't seen the second one yet, but I just thought it'd be cute, you know, to see like the backstory and how Candace Bushnell, you know, wrote it and see how it is. So let me know about this book, Carrie Diaries, and any of the other ones that I mentioned. I will list them below. Leave comments below also about, like I said, if you have any of these books and have read them and like them, don't like them, have recommendations for some of their other works or anything like that, please let me know. And thank you for watching this video. Not sure if I'll come back. Like I said, I do have a lot of books that I have not read that are in my house, but I'm not sure, you know, the ones I've read from this installment that I hopefully will read. I'm sure, I mean, I'm not saying I'm not that ambitious that I will read all the books from both this installment and the #1 installment for What About These Books. But if I do end up, you know, reading these, or, you know, or if I find that I have some other books, or if I come across, and if I buy some books, which I shouldn't be doing, because I have all these unread ones at my house already, I might do another installment. But other than that, please just leave comments below, subscribe if you like my videos, and I will talk to you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.